Very few agencies really think about partnerships as the main driving force of their business. They'll think of referrals in a sense of like, I did a good job for you, so send me a couple referrals, and it'll be, that'll be kind of quote unquote the main thing. So tell me a handful. What are your top 3 column strategies that an agency can really use to increase their revenue from partnerships, not thinking the traditional, like, I'm just going to ask my client to send me a referral?
Yeah. So what are some of the things that our top agencies and SaaS too? I mean, a lot of these strategies will be used by both agencies and SaaS, but I'd say the top 3 things that both sides are doing to increase revenue from partnership. I'd say number 1 is starting with intention. Too many times I think like you get on a call with an agency and you guys, you both want to like each other. You both want the other to like you, and you start making promises and throwing stuff out there. And let's do this and let's do that. And I have this client for you and I have this customer for you. And you can get into this, and, you kind of just leave the call super excited about the potential for the partnership, but there wasn't any real plan put into place. So we call this a partner memorandum. It's like any partnership in a company. You create a plan. You say, you know what, you're going to own this much. I'm going to own this much. And you're going to be this title, and you're going to have these responsibilities. And I'm going to be this title, just like that. So we even have templates for it, and we even productize this. So a lot of the stuff that we talk about on our blog, there's an actual feature inside Partnerhub that allows you to take a strategy that we recommend and execute it inside the product. So the partnership memorandum is a perfect example of that. So you list out what personas you're aligning on going after together, what markets, what geographies, any limitations there. Like, you may not be localized in Spanish, but I'm big in the Spanish market. So maybe our partnership is focused more on the English speaking markets, or maybe you don't have a Salesforce integration. I'm HubSpot and I'm a Salesforce partner. So I got to document, like, we're working on the HubSpot stuff with you. If it's a Salesforce user, maybe I take them to a different product. What specifically are we going to do for promotion? Where am I going to talk about you? When am I going to talk about you? And what medium? What backlinks am I going to use? Who am I going to tag in my posts? Really drill down, like, what is our partnership? What the end goal is. Are there any KPIs around that, right? And what am I tracking? What are you tracking? So we have a template. It's Google Doc. In the article, we'll probably put in the show note. We can do that. But then in that Partnerhub, it's part of the product. The next one is a land and expand strategy. Again, part of the product. We call it the feature connections. It's really where if I partner with Funnelytics, meaning I call it a partnership, it's just a connection inside Partnerhub. We don't really know what you guys are doing together as far as admin. We just know you guys are connected and you're probably having your own stuff going on. But if you connect with another user of Partnerhub and they have this feature turned on, you get to see their partner. So you say, okay, well, I'm partnered with Funnelytics, and Funnelytics is in the HubSpot ecosystem. And I may be new to the HubSpot ecosystem, but Funnelytics has been there for a couple of years or whatever. Well, chances are Funnelytics has more partners inside of the HubSpot ecosystem than I have. So then I can go to your profile, and right on tab number 1 in your profile says connections. I see everybody that you're also connected with inside Partnerhub. You can click on those profiles. I can review them. And if I feel like they would be a great partner of mine, I can click intro request and ask you to introduce me. So it's called land and expand, because instead of you just going into an ecosystem, as I'm going to find this person on this directory, and then I'm going to go over to here and find someone else and strike up conversations one-to-one. That's, okay. It takes a lot more time. What's a much better strategy? You find that one core partner inside of an ecosystem and get a good relationship established with them, and then ask them who else they're partnered with that they think you would be a good partner for, and get those introductions. Because what that does is it surrounds the customer, meaning if I partner with Funnelytics and Funnelytics has already partnered with this company over here, if I strike up a relationship with that other company, chances are Funnelytics and that company have shared customers already. Now I enter that world and both of them are partners with me. They both know me. So if any of their customers, they'll go to Funnelytics and say, I need, HubSpot integration. Who do you know? And you'll say my name because I'm the HubSpot integration specialist that you're partnered with. And that may get them to reach out or ask for an intro. Maybe, maybe not. But if they go to that other partner and they say, who do you recommend? And they say me as well, chances are that customer is going to come my way, which is good for acquisition, but it's even better for retention because once that customer says, I'm not really happy with Funnelytics and I'm on a call with them, I can say, I'm a solutions partner of Funnelytics and let me help you. Let me make sure that you get this connected and set up correctly. And then maybe I'm not on the call. Maybe they're on the call with that third partner and that third partner says the same thing. It's like, no, go to Alex. Alex can help you get the Funnelytics setup working. And now Funnelytics doesn't lose a customer because of those two partners that they had. And that backs into the third strategy, which we call circles, right? A circle is where 3 or more partners are all in cahoots and working together on shared pipeline, which is essentially saying, okay, I got to get Funnelytics and then I got to get to know who Funnelytics knows and get partnerships established there. But now let's all get together and say, what deals can we work together? And let's use our combined partnership to get after bigger deals. So if Funnelytics wants to go upstream or go into a new market, well, you're going to need partners to do that. And you're going to need partners that know each other to make sure it's all streamlined and really well executed. And we provide the product for that, but you can do it without Partnerhub. You just make sure you align memorandum, you connect with partners of partner connections, and then you guys get together in this kind of group of co-selling motions and go-to-market motions and share resources and make sure you're continually communicating well and executing on what you planned.
And all of that is facilitated in Partnerhub.
Yes, that's the best part. We talk. What is it? What's the phrase?
You walk the walk, and I don't know, something about talking and walking.
Something like that. But yeah, once we come up with a strategy, like the connections one was recent, I was like, land and expand strategy. I wrote an article about it. I was talking to my CPO. I was like, this needs to be something we allow users to do inside of Partnerhub. Why aren't we showing partners and allowing them to make intros and then putting those into groups and allowing them to share pipeline?